Hi guys, M.V.K here, coming to you again. How's everybody doing out there? Hello to all my new subscribers out there. I've been getting quite a few subscribers. I am Chris, the M.V.K. How are you doing? Um, the more you come around, the more you'll get to know me a lot better. That's to my new subscribers. To my veteran subscribers, you guys all know me. Um, got some news. I wanted to basically break it down for you guys. There were some things that are coming up on this channel that I wanted to inform you guys on, and one of them is how I said not too long ago I was going to basically start reviewing comics or so back on my main channel, but all like Spider-Man and stuff, like past Spider-Man books. It's supposed to be a segment that's dedicated to my number one favorite superhero of all time, Spider-Man. And I was having trouble coming up even with the name of the segment. Finally figured out the name, and the name of the segment will be none other than Chronicles of the Web. Chronicles of the Web will be where I go through my various collection over there and pick out randomly a Spider-Man title, and kind of like give it a refreshing review again for it. That's pretty much all it is. And I plan on doing that. It was actually supposed to be, I believe, this month, actually, I think. But I pushed it back now. I'm gonna wait to May. May 1st, I believe, will be the first. Sometime in May. I'll definitely say sometime in May. That will be the first episode of Chronicles of the Web. It'll be basically, like I said, it'll be a segment where I just talk about various issues of comics with Spider-Man. From either it will be amazing, web, sensational, spectacular, Peter Parker, Spider-Man, any Marvel team-ups with just Spider-Man in it, any various crossover comics with Spider-Man. Two I will leave off because I talked about it on Dark Avenger Inc. Plus, is his team-up with Batman, so that will be off. But everything else is open season. The only thing that won't be on there is Superior. That's about it. But everything else is sky's the limit for that. So that'll be in May sometime. The other thing I want to talk about is another segment that I plan to do, because it's becoming a pretty decent hit on Facebook for me, on my Facebook channel. I do a game. Basically, it's a game on Facebook. It's a character game, as I kind of call it. Basically, what I do is I take various actors or actresses, and I basically break it down into 3 rounds and sometimes a bonus round, so total of 4. And basically I hear from my Facebook followers, who would they basically, I asked them this various question: name me a character that such and such, Mr. or Mrs. such and such could play, and I let that character sit for at least 2 hours before I move on to the next character. So it's like every 2 hours I put another character up for the day. And so far I've had some great time with that, so I'm gonna bring that over here as well. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the past 7 or 8 characters. It'll always be stationed on Facebook, but I'll also bring it over here and to hear what some of my YouTuber followers have to say as well. So far I've done actors and actresses like, for example, Maggie Q, Carl Urban, the nanny Guerrera from who plays Michonne on Walking Dead. Morris Chestnut, Jensen Atkins, Michelle Rodriguez, Julia Benz, Ken Watanabe, Kate Beckinsale, and the last one I did just recently, currently, you probably this before this even goes up, but the most recent one is Jarrett Palinski. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. And I'll have the next. So I'll be putting the people, and I'll show you all the characters that people have said, and on Facebook, and we'll see what you guys think who could these characters play, and it's fun. It's been a lot of fun because I get to hear what people's opinions are and get to see how people think, and it's really fun. It's like I'm pushing people's opinions out there, and it's a lot of fun to me. I love doing that stuff, so it's really fun. I got a lot of characters. Out of the 8 that I've done, the most characters, the actor that got the most that some people say they can play is Carl Urban. Carl Urban got a lot, and I was very impressed by that. Gonna look forward to bringing that over, and that'll be that'll come up really soon. I'm gonna start putting those up really soon, really soon. But it's all about just pacing and things like that. But I just wanted to get that news out there for you guys and to all my new subscribers out there. I'm always trying to think of ways of entertaining you guys and just give you something to think about. And if you're having not a good day, kind of get your mind off of it. And as me, I'm always trying to put a smile on somebody's face, just make you laugh or joke. That's why I do things like Versus Match with a Twist, and do my characters, why I like them series, and do my various opinion spot segments, or give you a top 10 list or top 20 list of my favorite various topics. Give you a little bit of topic videos here, there, but also, just as my intro implies, welcome you to my world. And when you step into my world, you don't want to leave. But that's kind of creepy, but you don't want to leave on a good way, not in a bad way. And the only time you will leave is probably to get something to eat. But I'm just here to put a smile on you guys' face and just entertain you as best I can. Being the Omni Geek High Lord of New York, I have to deliver. And with all my other fellow High Lords in various other states, we have to deliver. And we try to do that. But other than that, just wanted to give you a little bit of news, what's to come. And other than that, this is M.V.K Kid. Peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real, guys. As always, I will see you guys next time. I'm out.